Good morning and welcome to your pre-market report for Wednesday, July 22, 2026. Let's take a quick look at the global cues, domestic trends, and stocks to watch before the markets open. U.S. markets rebounded strongly on Tuesday as a recovery in semiconductor stocks and renewed optimism around AI lifted investor sentiment ahead of earnings from major technology companies. The Dow Jones gained 0.7%. The S&P 500 advanced 0.9%, and the Nasdaq Composite jumped 1.3%, snapping a three-session losing streak. Chipmakers led the rally, while investors also kept a close watch on rising oil prices amid ongoing Middle East tensions and upcoming results from Alphabet and Tesla. Asian markets are trading higher today, taking cues from the rebound on Wall Street as investor sentiment improved, ahead of key earnings from major global technology companies. Japan's Nikkei has gained around 1.8%. South Korea's Kospi is up more than 5%, while Hong Kong's Hang Seng is trading in the red, as technology stocks led the regional rally despite lingering geopolitical tensions in the Middle East. GIF Nifty Futures as of 8 a.m. was trading at 24,118, thereby indicating a flat to negative opening for the Indian markets today. Crude oil prices are trading slightly higher as renewed U.S. strikes on Iran and continued threats to shipping routes in the Middle East kept supply concerns elevated. While higher OPEC Plus production is offering some relief, geopolitical risks continue to support a strong risk premium in oil prices. Gold prices are trading higher, nearing a two-week high, as investors seek safe haven assets amid escalating Middle East tensions while awaiting further clarity on the U.S. Federal Reserve's policy outlook. A softer U.S. dollar and continued central bank buying are also providing support, although higher bond yields are capping sharper gains. Bandhan Bank reported a strong first quarter, with net profit rising nearly 35% year-on-year to 502 crore rupees, supported by healthy growth in net interest income and a sharp decline in provisions. The bank also improved its asset quality, with both gross and net NPA ratios declining sequentially while maintaining a stable net interest margin. Indian hotels delivered a robust Q1 performance, with revenue growing 14.6% and net profit jumping nearly 27% year-on-year on the back of strong demand across its hospitality portfolio. The company also reported an improvement in operating margins, highlighting continued strength in travel and premium hotel occupancy. Aurobindo Pharma's subsidiary, Crude Biologics, has received regulatory approval from Brazil's ANVISA for its biosimilars manufacturing facility in Hyderabad. The approval follows a successful GMP inspection and strengthens the company's ability to expand its biologics business in international markets. Following a positive bias seen in the semiconductor-heavy Asian indices, combined with slightly higher crude oil prices, Nifty is expected to open mostly flat with a negative bias. Levels may be kept the same, with supports being at 24,125, followed by 24,050, while resistances may be placed at 24,210, followed by 24,300. Open may be expected close to or slightly below the initial support levels, and the IT sector may witness a correction given the gains seen in AI and semiconductor stocks globally. A recovery later in the session may not be ruled out either. Indian markets may remain volatile as investors monitor the ongoing Q1 FY27 earnings season. Elevated crude oil prices amid continued Middle East tensions, uncertainty over the U.S. Federal Reserve's interest rate outlook, fluctuating FII flows, rupee movement, and valuations in technology stocks after the recent rally. Geopolitical developments, higher energy prices, and stock-specific earnings disappointments could also trigger bouts of profit booking. Strong Q1 earnings from banks and consumer-facing companies, continued government spending, healthy corporate capital expenditure announcements, resilient domestic macroeconomic indicators, easing U.S. inflation expectations supporting a stable interest rate outlook, and any moderation in crude oil prices or geopolitical tensions could improve investor confidence and help Indian equities extend their gains. Yesterday, foreign institutional investors were net buyers of about 1,650 crore rupees, while domestic institutional investors were net sellers of around 657 crore rupees. That's your market snapshot for India on July 22, 2026. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for stock market related updates. Wishing you a focused and profitable trading session ahead.